Good morning. My name is Dr. Mitchell Mosier, and I'm here with Sean, who I taped with this arch lock taping about 2 weeks ago. And how'd you do, Sean?
Did very well. Suffered from plantar fasciitis, and the wrap was extremely supportive, very durable. Supposed to keep it on 5 days, could have kept it on a lot longer, but experienced no pain, and actually when I took it off, I haven't had any problems since.
That's wonderful. This is a great taping for plantar fasciitis. It's also good for knee pain, especially medial knee pain, shin splints, Morton's neuromas, which is an enlarged nerve in the metatarsal region. It's good for bunions and hammer toes, arch pain and strain. Pretty good for just about whatever ails you. It also sometimes even helps back pain. It was devised by Dr. Harry Lawson, who was a prominent podiatrist back in the 1960s, 1970s. It's a slightly different taping technique than I learned in my training in school, and it's highly effective. Okay, so I'm going to come around and put the tape on and show you how we do this. I have some supplies. We need to have scissors. We need tape. I use a pre-taped spray called Pedinol, or you can use tincture of benzoin, purchased at a pharmacy, or the pharmacist can order it for you. And then at the conclusion, we use some candle wax, or I make these little paraffin wafers to seal the tape and make it water resistant. That's why Sean could leave it on for a couple of weeks. Okay. So I'm going to use some Q-tips, because the home users will probably not have access to the tape spray. And so we take this tincture of benzoin on the Q-tips and put it around the foot. It might be a little cold, Sean. And this just helps protect the skin and to get the tape to stick a little better. So now I have pre-measured and pre-cut the strips of tape that I'm going to be using. And I've got 1-inch strips. And the first strip is going to go from behind the small toe, about 1 inch or so, to below the arch. Now when I put that tape on, I pulled the big toe down toward the floor, and I lifted up with my thumb these metatarsals to help put the foot into neutral position. So I take another strip of the 1/2-inch tape and repeat the process over the top of the first one. Again, I'm pulling down the plantar, flexing the toe toward the floor and lifting up the metatarsals, and I do that with each strip. Now mind you, I am not pulling this tape real tight around his foot. I'm just laying it on there. So after about 3 of those 1-inch strips, I take a couple of these 1.5-inch strips, and I start on the outer side of the foot right about there, and I come under the arch, and again I'm pulling the toe down, and I come over the top of the foot without pulling on the tape. Okay, I'm just laying it, resting it on the skin, and believe it or not, that just puts the foot into a neutral position, locks the arch. Those are the main ingredients, and then the last piece, I will come over the top. And one more right over those seams, so then when he puts his socks on, he doesn't roll the tape back. It's only got one edge to deal with, so it hides all those other overlapping edges. Nice and neat. And then paraffin wax or candle wax to coat it and seal it and get all that sticky stuff off so he doesn't smear it on his socks. So that's called an arch lock taping. And I want to thank you for watching my video and have a great day. Be sure you visit my website, Dr. Mitchell R. Mosier, Dr. Mitchell Mosier, www.drmitchellmosier.com, or bowentherapyforlife.com. Thank you.